Amongst the hustle and bustle of busy city life, people scurry about in a systematic grid of daily tasks. When viewed from afar, it looks of absolute chaos. Within this system, there is an odd creature among them that might look similar to the rest, but dreams of distant lands, craving to escape the confines of domestic society. This creature is known as the Powder Hound, and it will go to great lengths to complete the journey ahead. This is the Great Powder Hound Migration. Fresh snowfall attracts powder hounds in search of the untouched. Traveling up the mountain with hopes of being first to carve their mark. The farther out, the better. Trying not to get left behind. As the saying goes, there are no friends on POW days. The sweet howl of the Powder Hound. To hear this loud hooting and hollering is a common occurrence in these mountains, especially when the rocky terrain gets covered with enough snow to resemble what's called pillows. This is a special treat. A powder hound is always on the hunt for new features, tracking down the scent of a fresh pillow field. These hounds are in perfect harmony with their environment. But on the rare occasion when snowfall makes its way to the city, a powder hound might hold off on its mountain migration for a little urban fun. Some folks might panic in these extreme conditions, foolishly driving about flabbergasted. The powder hound feels more at home than ever and knows just what to do with this opportunity. As temperatures rise, the snow can be short-lived at this lower elevation. With an appetite for creativity, they savor every last bit. And just like that, it's back to the mountains. In some conditions, powder hounds will resort to riding chairlifts and cruising groomed runs. It can look somewhat like children at a busy playground. One of the perks of resort riding, they'll keep a light on at night. evening snowfall leaves a blanket of white by morning. Fresh goods are provided in the backcountry, the true home of the Powder Hound. And these slopes have been blessed with the glorious leavings of a storm cycle. Camaraderie is strong within a pack of hounds when there is building to be done, reshaping the landscape for a little hang time. The everlasting bond between the mountain and these animals is sacred. The legacy left on these hills is eternal. With spring comes a warmer climate. An entire winter season of powder begins to melt away. This is the hardest part of nature's cycle for the hounds to accept. But some resist, scraping with all their might in defiance. Now the Powder Hound is left with dreams of next winter and the fresh powder to come.